Good morning, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. This one is probably going to be me, Remy and Danny. So for those of you who are new, me, my boyfriend who is vegan, and our almost 2-year-old who is vegetarian, but basically vegan, he just drinks milk. It's a Sunday, so I thought I'd involve them because we're all hanging out and eating the same foods anyway, and just thought it might be interesting to see the kinds of stuff we eat on a weekend. I'm having some water because it's too early for breakfast. I'm trying to wake up, and Remy's he's just having his milk, isn't he? I literally only give him like not even half a bottle in the morning. I think that's probably about 5 ounces, just because it's probably going to be about half an hour before breakfast, and obviously I don't want him to be hungry. If you enjoy, please let me know in the comments below if you're doing veganuary, because that excites me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Danny's just made us breakfast. This one's Remy's. I think, excuse me, I think his plate is getting a little bit too small for him. But we've all got the same. My toast's coming, but we've got scrambled tofu, hash browns, Linda McCartney sausages, peppers, mushrooms and beans. And a grumpy baby. So he's left his whole breakfast. I've ate like half his toast. He's literally not even touched it or tried it, because he wanted blueberries instead. This happens quite a lot. He's like a really picky eater at the moment. Pretty much just have blueberries over anything. So if we know he's like fully not gonna have his breakfast at all, like just now, like he would not even try it, then we'll just give him what he wants, which is blueberries. I guess it's better than like chocolate and stuff like that. But yeah, he's probably gonna eat, what do you reckon, like half of that? Remy, are they nice? He's not looked up once. Danny's laughing at me for leaving my crusts like a big old baby, but look, we have progress. I'm talking quietly in case he notices that I'm making a big deal out of it, but he's eating his toast. Yay. Again, being very quiet but secretly super excited because he's eating his beans. This is good. It's sometimes slash pretty much always a struggle to get Remy to eat his food, even if it's his favourite stuff. Like toast and beans are literally 2 of his favourite things. But sometimes he just decides he's a bit annoyed and doesn't want to eat, and it's a little bit frustrating for us because we know that he likes it, but perseverance. Just wait like 10 minutes, let him have his meltdown, and now he's eating. So that's good. That's good.
Good boy.
Your beans on your forehead. Crashed.
Owl.
Oh, owl.
Oh, well done.
Owl.
A puffin.
Bird.
Was a tiger?
It's about 11:30, so time for a mid-morning snack. We're going to be having yogurt. Well, me and Remy are having yogurt because Danny had oatmeal because he worked out this morning. Obviously he needs like all his protein and stuff, whereas me and Remy are just lazy. So yeah, we're gonna have yogurt. I mentioned earlier that Remy is vegetarian, not vegan. Cheaper for us because kids' vegan food is expensive. So yeah, he's gonna have one of these petit falou, the strawberry and apricot. He's probably gonna have the apricot one because he prefers them. I'm just gonna be having this Outpro, plain, no added sugar yogurt. I'm not gonna have the whole thing, by the way. Probably have about 1/3 of that. Not the best by itself because it's like basically got no flavour. Probably gonna put some passion fruit on top. Normally I'd probably put quite a lot of fruit on top, but we only ate like 45 minutes ago, so passion fruit it is. Not the prettiest thing in the world, is it? But it tastes lovely.
Honestly, have it.
sorry if it's loud. Danny won't turn his music down. Remy's napping. What?
You haven't asked me to, so you walked into this room that I'm in.
Yeah, but you never turned your... All I was going to say was that Remy is napping, which is just... It's like it's a very late nap, so it means that our lunch is going to be late and everything, so I'm just eating this this is not an individual pack, this is very much a share bag of sweet chili crisps, and I'm probably going to finish them all. Me again. I'm also going to have one of these because I didn't realise that Danny had actually eaten most of those crisps and there was like not enough for me. So I'm going to have one of these. It's basically like a rice cake, but I'm just going to show you actually. It looks like this. It's basically a rice cake with dark orange chocolate on, and it's very good. I eat it in about 2 seconds, but it's really good. I want lunch now. I want Remy to wake up. Okay, originally I was going to make pasta for lunch, however Remy has napped for most of the day and it's now a bit closer to dinner than lunch, so I'm just going to make small sort of picky bits. And we don't have a whole lot, but I'm just gonna show you. I've only ever done this with oil, by the way, and we try not to use as much oil, so hopefully this works. You just spread the kale out like one layer, so try and make sure it's not overlapping. Then you spray it again. I can't film while I'm seasoning it, but I'm just gonna do sea salt, black pepper, I think that might be it. It's fine with just salt and pepper. Normally we put chili flakes on it as well because Remy's eating it. I probably shouldn't put any chili on it. Okay, I've put some falafel on there as well, so I'll probably put all of this in for like 10 to 15 minutes, something like that. It's only Danny and Remy eating anyway. Look how pretty it is. Can you hear that? It's so crispy. It's literally like crisps, but healthy. I'm like a really bad vegan because I hate spinach, I hate kale in pretty much all forms. Kale crisps are so good. They just don't even, they're so nice, they're so crispy. Very good idea to get you to eat your kale. So this is Remy's lunch, which I know looks very unbalanced, but he doesn't really like hummus. He definitely won't have the kale, I don't think, and he doesn't really like falafel. So, but I know he'll definitely at least eat the sweet corn and peas. He might not have the cucumber, so depending on how much of this he eats, he's almost definitely going to have these as well. We love a healthy balanced meal, but yeah, that's what he's going to have. This is Danny's, and this is what I would be eating if I hadn't been eating shit all day. It's just roasted kale, sweet corn, peas and some falafel. Kind of boring lunch. As I suspected, Remy had the smallest amount of his veg and is now eating crisps. That's alright, isn't it, mate? Wow, picky these days. Oh no, you have it. You have it, that's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Remy. Oh.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn, good boy.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn. This is cucumber. So look, the yellow one, sweet corn. Green one, peas and cucumber. He kind of goes through his phases, like sometimes he's so good with his food. Primarily he only really likes fruit and veg and then like snacks. That's kind of all he eats. But yeah, the past few days, like since he's been back from Danny's parents, he's just like not been eating properly at all. Annoying. I'm gonna have to get him back on it. So hashtag ad. As it's the weekend, we were originally gonna go out for dinner, but like I said, Remy's not really feeling food today. I think it'd probably be a bit of a waste if we go out with him, because if like basically if he's not really into food, then he's just gonna get really stressed out in a restaurant and then we're not really going to be able to enjoy ourselves. So we're gonna get a deliveroo, which is very exciting. Deliveroo time is like my favourite time of the month. As you probably all know, but some of you might not, Deliveroo is a takeaway service. It's definitely our favourite to use because they actually partner with like top quality restaurants. Like a lot of chain restaurants are on there, like Wagamama, Yo Sushi, like Prime Minister, Barburrito. Yeah, they have like pretty much all the chain restaurants we go to are on Deliveroo, which is very handy for when you want that food and you can't bloody leave the house because your toddler's being annoying. They're also really good for like vegan options because obviously a lot of like your local takeaway, generally like your local Chinese, Indian, etc. isn't really all that clued up with vegan options a lot of the time. At least that's what we found. So by ordering from Deliveroo, we know we can get vegan options that me and Danny are gonna love. They usually have a kids menu, so something that Remy will enjoy, and it's like restaurant food but without the hullabaloo of taking a toddler to a restaurant. I am working with them for this part of the video and I collaborated with them through Mumsnet, and Deliveroo are actually now Mumsnet rated, which basically means that 89% of Mumsnet users would recommend Deliveroo and think it's bloody great. We've had a little look through. Me and Danny are kind of can't decide because we don't know whether we want Wagamama, Barburrito or Pie Minister. I want Wagamama the most, but we are going there on Tuesday, so I probably shouldn't get Wagamama. I think there is such a thing as too much. I kind of want Pie Minister, and they do mashed potato and like smoky beans, like that's 2 of their sides, and that's 2 of Remy's favourite foods, so I think he'd really love that. And we've not actually tried Pie Minister yet, so that could be a good option. They do like vegan pies. And then there's Barburrito, which I love. However, I don't know if Remy's going to enjoy it as much. Although, what if I get Pie Minister for Remy and then he doesn't even eat anything? These are the problems I have. I don't know what to get. Should I get both? What should I get? God, that was so quick. It literally took, my camera's gonna die. It literally took like half an hour. I'm used to waiting like 2 hours for takeaway, so I was not prepared. I'm just gonna show you what we got. Eat the fattest bag of food ever. My camera literally died as soon as the food arrived, so everyone's already started eating, but I'm just gonna quickly show you what we got. Like guacamole looks so good. Danny's, sorry, Danny got basically Barburrito do like a vegan chicken burrito, so he got that with like all the veg, protein, all that shit. This was mine. So I got the double veg with salsa, beans, rice. We got extra guac to go with our crisps, which Remy is loving, and our chips, which Remy is also loving. I like the fact that we got this massive naked burrito for Remy. I thought he'd love it because it's loads of rice and veg and stuff, but I think the carbs have distracted him a little bit. I think it's a bit too covered by all the healthy stuff for him to actually notice.
What one?
That's cabbage. One singular strand of cabbage. Okay, I'm gonna eat now because it looks delicious. Try and trick him and give him some vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables covered in carbs.
That's avocado and tomato in.
Oh. And he's noticed. Look what's for after.
Hold on. There you go. Right, I think that's me done. It's about 9 o'clock. Remy's still not asleep. I just got my tea. Remy's having his milk. Danny's got his green tea, and we're all just relaxing. I think I'm going to edit this video and then go to bed, hopefully, if Remy will let me. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video. It's a lot harder to film what the whole family are eating in a day rather than just what I'm eating, because usually we do have slightly different things, or we eat at different times and things like that. So I think in future I might stick to just doing what I eat in a day, unless you are interested in seeing what Remy eats. I think if he gets his appetite back at some point, I'll probably start to include him a little bit more, but at the moment it's kind of a little bit pointless because, I mean, I think today really all he ate was blueberries and crisps. We had a very good dinner. I think I'm going to be full up for the rest of my life. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or what other kind of veganuary videos you want to see. I've already got quite a few planned, but obviously I'll still be doing vegan/food content throughout the rest of the year, so even if I don't manage to do it, I can do it like in a few months or something. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more content similar, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.